Controversy tonight over the placement of a historical marker in Mobile. It details a lynching that took place in the city back in 1909. Fox News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby now joining us live. And Brendan, it's not the marker that's making waves, but it's where it should be displayed, right?
Yeah, that's right, Byron. The community group that's spearheading this effort says that it got permission from the city to put that marker where the Admiral Raphael Semmes statue once stood, but now Mayor Sandy Stimpson disagrees. In 1909, Richard Robertson was in jail when an angry mob pulled him out of his cell and hanged him. Even at the time, it drew outrage, as this Mobile Register headline from the Times shows. Last year, the 50-member Mobile County Community Remembrance Project got a permit from the city to place a permanent marker above the Bankhead Tunnel. For decades, that was where the statue to Confederate Admiral Semmes stood. But Mayor Stimpson removed it and eventually relocated it to the History Museum of Mobile.
This is an effort that is meant to be the spark for healing. There's nothing intentional. We aren't trying to be divisive.
That's Mobile County Commissioner Merceria Ludgood, who is leading the effort. She says the Montgomery-based Equal Justice Initiative paid for the $3,000 historical marker on the basis the local application for its placement was on Government Street. Now, City Attorney Ricardo Woods is suggesting an alternate location near the intersection of Church and St. Emmanuel Streets, which he says would be more appropriate because it would be closer to the spot where the lynching occurred. He acknowledges that the group went through the standard permitting process, but says in a statement, quote, "However, it is unprecedented for the city to be asked to place a historic marker in a location other than where the corresponding historic event occurred. Because of that, our process does not account for these kinds of unique circumstances." But Commissioner Ludgood says the precise location of the lynching likely is where Interstate 10 is today.
We followed the rules to do this. There was no hide the ball. We sent it to the city right-of-way committee, and that's all we knew to do.
Commissioner Ludgood says that her group plans to meet tonight to decide what to do now. There is an appeals process, but she says in this case, the city's permitting board didn't say no, it said yes. Reporting live, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.